Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Live at 8, our Mastery Styling session. We are going to break down the full impression line tonight. So I hope you're all excited. I'm excited to be here. For those of you new to the group, I am Diane, your Park Lane guru. And I'm so excited to be here. And let's dive in. So while everybody is hopping on, I want you to hashtag live if you're watching live, hashtag replay if you're watching the replay, and make sure you tag somebody that you think may like this video. They don't have to be in our group. It could just be a friend. And you could also share it out to your personal timelines and stories. This way we get more views and we blow our Facebook group up. So how is everyone doing? Sparkle Sisters. I am so excited. I know I said that already, but this is what makes Park Lane stand out. And we all are a little obsessed, I think, right? Maybe more than a little obsessed. So while everybody's hopping on, I just want to show you what I'm wearing today. I am wearing the lovely embraceable earrings, okay? These actually match the bracelet that we have. And these are a fantastic piece, and they also come in silver. And they are a little bit of a chunky, huggy hoop. And it's about a little bit more than a quarter. So if you're not sure about hoops, these are actually a nice size to start with. And then you can gradually get to bigger ones. Hoops look fantastic on anybody, any shape-faced. So I am wearing the lovely Alexa necklace, which is our dainty heart, our paper clip, and our locket. This is a 3-in-1. You could wear it just as I have, or you can mix and match your layers, which I have done on previous videos. And I always will show you how to do it, because this is one of those pieces that every lady should have in their jewelry capsule, because you can get so many different looks from just this one necklace. Okay, so my rings are the Sunny ring. It's a beautiful cigar band, and it has all those pretty colors. I needed some color today, and that is the velvet ring. She is beautiful. She makes a great half price item, and the velvet ring and the Sunny ring are fantastic for stacking. So stay tuned, because I am going to do a ring stacking class. Okay. Also, I have my pumpkin spice bracelet. Unfortunately, this is a vintage item, and it is one of those style drops that you must get when they come out, because I am telling you, you blink, style drop is gone. So that is one of them, and I'm feeling very fallish today, so I wanted to put that on. And I have on Serena, and then I have our beautiful Arcadia, which are great half price pieces. So let me just talk about the sale really quick. Okay, so here at Park Lane, we like to stack the savings. You get your first 2 pieces, you pay full price. Okay, then you get the next 4 up to half off. When you hit $90, you receive a bonus item, which is over $100, and there's no maximum. There's no ceiling on that. So you can get something for $200 and literally get it for 80% off. And you're paying like $35 at 70% off. You're paying $35. There is nowhere where you can do that. Now, the best part is there is no other business that would give you this sale on a silver platter and say, listen, ladies or gentlemen, I am going to give you the first 2 items, you make your lowest priced. Okay, so you can pick a pair of earrings for $30. You can pick a necklace for $28. And that's how you start your sale, and that unlocks your savings. And believe me, we love saving money, and we love stacking our sale here. Okay. Who loves stacking a sale? I mean, really. So let us dive into one of my favorite subjects, which is the most iconic collections, the impression line. I did the bracelet mastery already, and now we're going to dive into the earrings. And my favorite thing is the necklaces. So this is fantastic because the necklaces you are able to layer and build your perfect look for any occasion. So I am going to start with, of course, the bracelets, where it all began. Okay, so this is the impression bracelet. It is an easy to wear crystal bracelet. Okay, looks like couture, but it is like fabulous. So we have over 10 colors to choose from. All right. You have your neutrals, you have your bolds. All right. And you can mix and match to your heart's content. We have silver, we have gold, we have rose gold. All right. We have opal. Just the possibilities are endless. So, pro tip is, and I said this on my impression mastery class, if anybody wants to go view that, it's in the guides in our group. Okay. And you can go and rewatch that. Or if you want me to send that link to you, I can. This way you can watch it. So here at Park Lane, we like to stack our sale, right? Well, we like to stack our bracelets. So we want to get a great arm party. And the pro tip is that when you do your arm party, stacking 3 is the magic number. Okay. You would like 1 neutral and 1 bold. All right. Because science has proven that for some reason, an odd number is more appealing. However, you can do whatever you want. It's your own style. Also, when you make your stack, your bracelet stack, that is your own expression. Okay. And you'll hear me say that a lot. This is like your expression on how you're feeling for the day, how you want to feel for the day. How do you want to be perceived, confident and classy, and just make you feel good, right? So you also, ladies, the wrist is the most smallest part of the female body, and we want to accentuate it, all right? Also, during the day, when you look at your beautiful creation, the little serotonin is going to be released in your brain, and you are going to feel happy. And this is scientifically proven. You know, I am an ICU nurse. We practice off of evidence, right? This is the same thing. This is science, okay? You look, you get happy, you release serotonin, all right? And when you're happy, you exude confidence, right? And that's what we want, okay? We want to look good and feel good, right? So you can just wear a single bracelet, okay? This is our baby pink. Look at her. She is gorgeous. So this is 40 carats of hand-injected dye of Austrian crystal. Crazy. Imagine hand dyeing each stone. I mean, that is just like crazy. So it is craftsmanship. It is in a crown setting. This is high polished silver. Here is another silver, which is the clear silver. Look at the shine from that. All right. And then we have our lavender. Ooh, lavender is so pretty. There is our lavender. And lavender is a great neutral, ladies. Some people don't know that, but lavender is a fantastic neutral. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get a bold pop. All right, so what we can do is we can actually take the iridescent coral. Now that is a bold pop. Or you can do your black. Okay, and we're going to frame it. So with the iridescent coral, I am going to go with Hang on, I just got to find my gold. My lighting is terrible. I'm in the midst of like trying. I have like 3 ring lights right now. I think it's just because I need like a spotlight over me. So I do apologize. So you have your bold, right? There is your bold in the middle. And just for the contrast, this is how we would stack it. If you want this look, if not, you can wear it single. So there are your 2 neutrals on the side, your bold in the middle. Okay, here is another bold look. And of course, we can mix and match with different textures, but this is really the impression, but I will show you because I wanted to show you to stack. So you got your 2 neutrals and then you got your jet. Now that's a fabulous look. Pink and black. Black is very on trend this year. Pink and black is very, very trendy too. So now here is your hematite, ladies. And this is your hematite setting, Northern Lights. You see how it catches all the Aurora Borealis. All right. And this would be your bold. So you can either wear this alone or you can sandwich it, right? So we can sandwich it. Now, people tend, when they wear hematite, to go with silver. But I like to go with gold. All right. Just something different. And you can mix. I mean, you can mix some silver in here. So let's say. So here we are. You got your bolds and then your 2 neutrals, your clears, right? Then you can get your opal, your white opal, and you can do your bold. So there's just little ideas of how you can stack your impressions. Of course, you can go for that arm party and you're going to pull in your Serenas, your Rikas, your Arcadias. You're going to give that texture. Okay. So I just wanted to touch base about that because I did the full line of impression. And like I said, for those of you who missed it, if you want to see the whole full line of the bracelet layering, then I will send you the video because it's very good because I talk a lot about neutrals in depth than what I just did. So now the impressions is a great bonus item, the bracelets. It's $188. You're getting it for 70% off, which will be $35. And it is a great value because these are timeless. Don't forget. So you are investing. Now, how you would store these. Remember, ladies, I had a whole jewelry storage informational. We are going to store them in a closed area. So you're going to have a box, right? Your jewelry box. Save the silica gels for the water absorption. You're going to keep those in your jewelry boxes. 2 of our girls here use paint rollers to keep theirs in, and they keep theirs in a dresser drawer, which is another fabulous idea. The little pouches that come with your jewelry, the white ones, you store them in there, and then you can wipe them off to keep their shine, okay? And remember, we are putting perfume on our wrists and our necks and our ears. You need it to completely dry down before you put on your jewelry. It does something with your skin chemistry, and then it's going to make a film on the jewelry, and you do not want that. No excessive sweating in our jewelry as well. We want to preserve it. If you do have any physical activity, just wipe it off with either a microfiber wipe or the little white baggies that we have, and then put it away and cover it. Because, this is an investment and we want to keep everything nice. All right. So moving on, we have studs. All right. So the impression line has a full line of studs, and they are a fantastic cart starter, and they are beautiful. They are 3 carats each of hand-dyed, injected Austrian crystal. So I don't have all of them. Let me see what I'm missing. I'm missing here the clear silver and the clear gold. I have to put these in my holder. I just got a new holder. And we have ones that match each bracelet. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I don't have clear gold. Yeah. So I'm just missing the clear gold. So we have the baby pink, we have the glow, we have the iridescent coral. So these are fantastic cart starters in the $30 value. And there is a color for each one. You know what? The mint doesn't have one, but we do have the turquoise. These are beautiful. Any age can wear them. They're not too big. They're 3 carats each. And these would look great with our necklace layered. And I'm going to show you how to layer some statement necklaces. And you can wear one of the impression earrings. Again, we have neutrals, we have bolds, we have every color. And this is fabulous for people who work in the hospital and can't wear hoops, or people that have jobs in daycares or with children, or anywhere where you don't want to wear hoops and risk somebody grabbing them as an injury. This is fantastic. And if you just are a stud kind of girl, then that's fine as well, because there is so many colors to choose from for whatever kind of mood you're in. Okay, so let me know what color is your favorite. Let me know what color you still have to get and what you're putting on your wish list. Okay, now we go to my favorite thing, and that is our impression necklaces. So you'll hear me talk about a jewelry capsule, and what a jewelry capsule is. You hear my dog? All right, Danny, come on. I leave the door open while I'm doing this because she likes to go out and play in the yard, but she's barking now. So I hope she's not irritating you. But so you'll hear me talk about a jewelry capsule. So a jewelry capsule is your basic pieces, okay? So that will be your stud earrings, layering necklaces, okay? Bracelets that you can stack, that you can mix and match, all right? Necklaces that you layer. These are necklaces that should be in your jewelry capsule, all right? So these are 3 carats, again, injectable dyed Austrian crystal. Do we love these? I love these. These are my favorite thing. These can sit at the collarbone. They can extend a little downward. Okay. Again, perfect layering piece. You're going to pair them at 2 separate points. Okay. We have silver. So we have silver, which is in, oh my goodness, do you hear her? Danny. Come on. Danny. Come here. Danny, come here. Oh my gosh. Hang on. So, hang on. Come here, Danny. Come here, Mama. I got her toy. Come on. She must see something out there. Okay. So we have in silver, there is the violet or purple. Then we have that beautiful sapphire, and we do have red. Let me show you the red. Image desktop. Why can't I find this? No. Okay, I have the red. I don't have the red, but I'm going to get it. And now we have silver. So you really can use these to layer your pieces. So you can wear these to work. You can go to brunch with them or a night out. They elevate your look totally. All right. So what we can do is you can layer these together, like I said, but I like to layer these with a kind of like a bigger statement necklace. So what we can do is this dog. Danny! Danny! We can take our Hendrix, and this is kind of a mini pendant, right? So here she is. She's so pretty. She's hematite with that great shimmer. And then, like I said, I like to pair up the gold with hematite because not a lot of people do that. And I just think it looks so trendy. So that is part of our Viper necklace. All right. So we can take any one of these on gold and give it a pop. So let me do this. Here she is coming. She's something else. The most underrated one. Now I know it's like Halloweenish, but it just looks fabulous because the orange is a great, great color. Look at that. That looks beautiful. I mean, you can really get away with wearing that all year long. It's just so beautiful. And you can just pull that. You could either pull the Viper up and make it a choker, kind of, and then you would have 1.5 to 2 inches between each one. It's better aesthetically pleasing looking for the eye. Or you can also just pull up your impression necklace and make that go into the nape of your neck. I mean, that just looks beautiful. Okay, you can also get some silver in here. You can put your silver. Let me take this off. Ooh, that's so pretty, right? We can even throw another pop of color in there. You can grab your purple one. Okay. There is your purple. Look at that, how gorgeous that looks. Again, wearing the gold. You could throw on another pair of earrings. You could put this on with the embraceables and this would still look beautiful. So there's so much you can do. Now, I want to know what you would layer your impression necklace with. What colors do you like? What colors do you still need? And what colors would you put together on your impression layering, right? So we have the beautiful Raylin here. This is another statement necklace. Okay, she has that gorgeous toggle heart. She is beautiful. All right. I don't know. You guys got to tell me if you still need her. And then you just do your pop. All right. Let me just get this. Hang on. And here is your pop. That pop of bling right there, because you're going to keep her a little bit shorter, closer to your neck. The eye is going to attract this way. You're going to lose your 5 pounds on your Park Lane diet, and you're going to have some bling, right? You can even get those Hendrix earrings in there. You can get your Moanas. All right, your silver Moanas. Look, I got one hanging there. And then you can, of course, put your impression earrings here. You got your silver impression earrings, and I would wear that because the statement necklace is big and you have the small look of your earrings because you want them looking down to get that elongation, right? So I want to know what your favorite looks are, what you still have left on your wish list. And just tell me, do you love the full line impression bracelets, necklaces, or earrings better? And also tell me if you like these mastery classes, because I will continue doing them with all different stuff. So impressions also make fantastic gifts, right? Gift sets. You can take your impression earrings and you could actually stack on the sale with this. So you can grab 2 sets of your impression earrings, right? You can get 2 silvers. Okay, you can get the baby pink and the lavender, right? And then you can grab your purple. You can grab any color, and you can get up to 4 of them half price. They're $36. So you would pay, what is that? 17 something. Yeah. So you would get your full price, $30. So that would be $60. Okay. Then you would get your 4 necklaces for $17 each. And then for $35, when that hits $90, you can grab on your impression bracelet and you could build the perfect set. If you want me to build you the perfect set, let me know. Drop set in the comments and I will message you and find out what your colors are, because these make fantastic gifts. So I know Christmas is coming up. Sometimes we struggle with what we can get people or ourselves, right? Because we have to treat ourselves. And this would be a fantastic. I would be over the moon if I got this as a gift from somebody. I mean, you can even get the jet. You can do a clear silver. You can do your silver necklaces, and then you can get the jet bracelet for $35 when you hit 90. So many possibilities. I hope you enjoyed this, and more mastery classes to come. I want to do one every week. So I want to know in the comments what you want to see next. So we've done bracelets. We've done the impressions. Rings maybe next. So you guys let me know, because I am happy to do this for you. So thank you everybody for joining me, and have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 5. Bye.